Hey guys, my name is Hugh Davis. I'm the founder and CEO of Revolin Sports, and I'm doing a book and paddle recommendation for Andrew Evans, the Pickleball Librarian. First up, the book that I would recommend is Shoe Dog by Phil Knight. Phil Knight is the founder and was the old CEO of Nike, and it really, Shoe Dog is about his journey starting and creating and building Nike. So it starts off with him as a high school track star, all the way to 40 years later, where he's building and growing Nike, today one of the most well-known sporting brands in the entire world. And so this was a very inspirational book to me, starting my own sporting goods company. And he has just beautiful stories, really great imagery, funny little things that happened throughout his journey, huge setbacks, major wins. And I really recommend it for anyone who's interested in a good story or business and entrepreneurship and starting your own business and what that looks like, and one example of what that could look like. So yeah, great book, highly recommended. Next up, the paddle I recommend is the Equinox Reach by Revolin Sports, and this was actually a paddle that I invented. It's an elongated paddle, so a little longer, a little skinnier, and I always have an eco grip on it. This is our biodegradable over grip, really tacky, really nice in your hand. And I have my paddle custom weighted to 8.5 ounces, but really well balanced. And why I like that little bit extra weight is it really allows me to hit those drives on the serves, on the putaways, and I play a lot of singles. And so I love being able to drive it deep to the baseline and keep the other singles players back. What I also love on this paddle and all of Revolin's paddles actually is our BioFlex face, and that's this natural fiber face. These are actual fibers, not a graphic. But anyway, what that does is they're very vibration dampening. So the paddle feels very soft, very controlled, very solid feel, and it also is a pretty powerful paddle, which goes well with this elongated shape, hitting those deep shots. And finally, this surface and this face material really gives me a ton of spin too. You can see that textured surface with those woven fibers, those together really allow me to impart a lot of spin on the ball. So recommend Shoe Dog by Phil Knight, very good book, and I recommend the Equinox Reach Midweight by Revolin Sports. Thanks.